my colleague Arzu also, who's joining us from Nizamuddin East at this point in time. Arzu, I believe you're in Nizamuddin East, a very important, a very affluent part of the capital city, has approximately 25 lakh voters. Gautam Gambhir was victorious in 2019, and of course in this edition of 2024 Lok Sabha elections, he's bowed out. He defeated Harvinder Singh Lovely, who now is a part of the Bharatiya Janata Party, was from the Indian National Congress in 2019, and Gautam Gambhir also defeated Atishi in 2019, who's in fact become more of a backbone or a mainstay of the Aam Aadmi Party. How is this contest looking for the Bharatiya Janata Party this time around without having a big name? Of course, there's Harsh Malhotra, who's been fielded by the BJP, but is it going to make the same impact as it did in 2019?
Well, absolutely. We need very interesting battle, whether we talk about the East Delhi or all the 7 seats the people are talking about, because from the East Delhi, Harsh Malhotra is contesting against the Kuldeep Yadav of Aam Aadmi Party. And if you talk about Aam Aadmi Party has fielded their 4 candidates, whereas Congress has fielded their 3 candidates. So this remains to be seen what will be the result. But first of all, let me go across the voter right here to know what are the issues, on what basis are they voting for. Ma'am, if we talk about what are the issues that you kept in mind while voting?
Very first is the Mehgai dar, and second is the unemployment. You can see the expenses had gone so much that even richer is becoming richer and middle is becoming very poor. So it's very important that please keep this point in our mind. Today's world, we are not even to eat bread and butter. Earning a bread and butter is a very quite different thing in these days. So this government, let's see what others will come. Definitely there will be a change.
There will be a change, but do you think that the current government has done for the betterment? Because they are claiming that the Vikas has been done and more Vikas will be done in the coming years too.
Definitely claiming and reality, there's a quite 2 differences. There's a too much difference between a sky and a earth. Yes, if we talk about Delhi, yes, we have seen a change as a Vidhan Sabha voter. But being as a Lok Sabha voter, we have seen no change. We are being degraded for whatever we in future is very dull if the current scenario is remained like that. If you want to change the future, please decide with betterment in their minds.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Sir, have you casted your vote?
Yes, I have.
So can you please show it? Okay. So he has casted his vote. Sir, what are the issues that you kept in mind while voting?
See, the issue is along with rising prices, unemployment, and general discontent amongst the voter. But the real issue on top of that is the dictatorial attitude of this government. There is a lot of authoritarianism going on the part of the government, and that is not going down well with the voter.
Also, you have affiliated with Congress party. So this time BJP is claiming that, in fact, Prime Minister is in fact saying that they have crossed the 300 mark, and in the coming phases, like the last phase has left, they will cross 400 mark. So do you see on ground such thing happening, or how much you are sure of your win?
See, as far as I've gone to the Northeast constituency on the ground, and the situation is terrible for the BJP. People are sick and tired of the BJP's authoritarianism, and the People's Court will decide accordingly on the 25th of May.
Okay, so is there any one big issue on the basis of which you are seeing that change that you are talking about?
See, there's multiple issues, like I said. It's rising prices is a massive issue. Unemployment is a massive issue. People, educated youth are not getting any employment. And on top of all of that, the guts to be authoritarian and dictatorial, that is not going down well with the people.
Okay, thank you so much. So Vineet, we are showing you the visuals of the polling booth. You can see it's a scorching heat, and in between that, some of the voters are in fact coming. But in the morning time, we have seen a queue in the national capital. But right now, there are very less voters that are coming. There are extreme heat. The temperature is above 40 degrees Celsius. So there are very less voters that have come up. But in fact, we have interacted with some voters. Also, the old age people are also coming here to in fact cast their votes. Sir, आपसे बातचीत करना चाहेंगे सर, क्या एज है आपकी?
बोलिए
सर, क्या कुछ मुद्दे हैं जिनको ध्यान में रख के आज वोट कर रहे हैं आप?
voting with our rights for the people we find those are fit for ruling the country.
So do you think that development is being done in the country right now, or there is a need to change or bring another thing?
I think things are doing very well, and people doing that, they are doing very well. They are managing the things well.
So what is the biggest issue that you will keep in mind while voting?
Voting is that we are backing a party we like, and
आगे बढ़ जाओ धूप में क्यों परेशान
हाँ, एक
सेकंड
and
मैं ना जब बात करे जब बात तो करो वो धूप में
Okay, sir. Okay, we give you time. So thank you so much, sir. So,
I want to say about it.
yes, sir. So what are the issues, sir, that you kept in mind while voting?
See, this is, but I'll take a minute. You
Yeah.
can edit.
Okay.
This is the dance of democracy. The dance floor is laid out or the stage is laid out. It is very important for everyone to vote. Issues are 100. But the important thing is to come and vote. I have met people who for the last 5 years have been talking about the good and the bad in the country, but they may not come here today to vote.
True, sir. True.
They are worried about the children, the future of the children. They have very extreme political views, but they don't come here to vote. So are they really concerned about the children if they cannot take out half an hour to come out and vote? I suggest to them, next time your child is getting married or has a birthday party, don't go there. You're not concerned about your children if you're not coming out here today to vote. It is extremely important to vote.
So very good message you have given regarding the voting. But now I want to come to a point that what are the major issue in the national capital, or you kept the issues of country while voting?
See, like I said, there are about 100 issues. You have to balance the issues. You have to balance in life the good, the bad, and the ugly.
So the goods are more or bad?
See, in life, it is not only good, it is not only bad, it is not only ugly. But you have to tackle those issues. You have to decide whether you're voting for, some people say the lesser evil, because I don't consider that. They are our representatives. Some people call them leaders, but it's a representation of People's Act. It's not the Leaders of People Act. It's a representation of People's Act.
So how do you see Harsh Malhotra as a BJP
I will not
candidate
talk
or Kuldeep Yadav?
No, I will not talk about any candidate in particular. I will not talk about who I voted. That is my privilege
Yeah.
to vote for who I want to. But what I'm saying is, it is extremely important to apply your mind.
Okay.
Don't go blindly. Apply your mind.
Okay, so there you heard. In fact, some of the public is also giving a message to cast your vote, because it's very important. Because when I was in the New Delhi constituency, there we have seen a very less crowd. So that was the issue of, concerning issue, because we have seen how the voter turnout was very less in the country.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.